Hi everyone. Today we're speaking with Kasia again, and the topic of our conversation is retirement in Poland. Is it a good idea to retire in Poland, do you think?
Absolutely.
Why? Tell us why.
Poland's becoming a more and more popular destination for people looking to retire. The location of Poland, Central Europe. So for traveling, for people who have now all the time to travel, it's just so easy. With 15 international airports all over Poland, and the whole Europe within 1-2 hours flight, and a relatively cheap cost of buying a property, definitely, and just generally cost of living. Comparing to other Western European Union countries. Plus the nature, diverse nature. We have 500 kilometers of beautiful coast, and then another, nearly, I guess, 500 kilometers of mountains. Lakes, rivers, just forests, and very, a lot of peaceful, beautiful places, but at the same time, access to developed big cities, vibrant, full of culture, and basically everything that all other countries, bigger countries or more famous countries have to offer.
And that sounds amazing, provided you're healthy, right? And Poland gets a bit, Polish people like to complain a little. Right.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's our national sport.
Yes.
And often people that are retired will, in Poland, Polish people will complain about all kinds of things. But overall, I think healthcare and aged care is pretty good in Poland, right?
It is pretty good, Plus, Poland as a European Union member, once you live in Poland, retire in Poland, you have access to the whole European Union and its healthcare as well. But Polish, I can't complain.
Really?
My parents, my whole family back in Poland. My parents are retired, and never had any issues really.
Your mum and dad are pretty active, and they like to travel, and they still work part-time, right? So
Yes. So my mom is 68, my dad 62. They both retired. They retired long time ago. Because my father worked the mines, so he could have done it a little bit earlier. And my mom as a teacher, but they still work full time, and they travel. They very active. They healthy, and they just enjoying their life so much. Definitely much more than I remember 20 years ago. It was not that common for people their age, like being 50, to be that active to try. It was just simply not available, or it wasn't that, a culture, or was too expensive, traveling, or, absolutely. But now they say they're having the best time in Poland,
good. And in fact, what I wanted to mention is that I have a few friends from my own sort of network. They have packed up and gone back to Poland. Like one friend in particular, she just couldn't wait to retire and go back. She was born there and I think she's lived in Australia longer than I have, maybe 45 years. She sent me an email just yesterday just telling me how amazing it is in so many different ways. When we talk about access to things like public transport, arts, events, it's just on your doorstep. There's no massive distances. You don't need to drive. So you can simplify your life a lot by moving to Poland, right?
And because it hasn't always been like that in Poland, that's why I believe people, especially my parents' age people, they just crave that so much. The traveling, that culture, those events, it's just all happening on a daily basis, and they just take it.
I can confirm. So I'm not yet of retirement age, but whenever I go to Poland, there's so much to do. I could go to 20 different things every evening. It's inexpensive, it's accessible, it's easy to get to, and you can do things on a spur of a moment because there's a concert somewhere in Warsaw at any given time, any given day.
Yeah, or a music festival or something like that. Also, a few years ago when I traveled back, like from Australia to Poland to visit my parents, I was just, 2-3 days in Poland, and then we would go to, Italy, Croatia on holidays. So I didn't even really want to spend that much time in Poland. I don't know why, because over the past few years, I just don't want to go anywhere else.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Because it's just so much going on, and it's beautiful. Yeah, started from the coast to the mountains, but also the city life. And I go there and I don't know where to start. And I'm going next month, and I already have every single weekend booked. And it's going to be very busy.
Yeah, well, for those of you that are thinking of potentially retiring in Poland, it's definitely something you could explore. Probably the best thing to do is go in person and see. But there are, retirement villages and private nursing homes and lots of supports for people that are elderly. So yes, look into it. We encourage you to explore that option if it's for you.
Yeah, and we need to mention how lovely the Polish people are and welcoming, and the famous Polish hospitality. So
And food.
And the food, obviously. So yeah,
Brilliant.
definitely worth consideration.
Thank you, Kasia.
Thank you.